Hi guys, it's me, Jess Marie. Welcome back to one of my videos. Welcome to a week in my life. Full-time Orangetheory fitness coach, but currently on maternity leave because I gave birth to our first baby a little over 8 weeks ago. Today's Monday, May 20th, and this week is actually gonna look a little different because I say that I'm still on maternity leave, but I have to coach 3 days this week, and then I'm off next week, and then June is when I'm getting on the schedule every single week. So I'm just gonna still say I'm on maternity leave, kind of. But yeah, excited to get back coaching, but I'm very nervous to leave my baby, even though it's only going to be for a few hours, which I'm so grateful for, and we're going to leave him with family. I still don't want to leave my baby at all. So been struggling with that, but we're going to work past it and everything is going to be fine. Getting this week started is 11:30. I am about to put all of these bottles together and pumps that I've used over the weekend and just washed, and they just need to be put together. It's been a very good start to the week, start to the day. This morning I just played with the baby, and once he started getting tired, I just rocked him and started trying to memorize my favorite book that I keep reading. It's called Together.
Today we had a special day. We saw the rising sun. It was so special watching it with you, my little one. And when I think about the days that I will love forever, the ones I will remember are the ones we spent together.
I actually got a new pump. If you've been watching my videos lately, I've been using the wearable Mom Cozy S12 Pro pump, and I really like it, but I also wanted to get a manual pump because I saw a lot of people say that this actually gives you more milk than an automated one, and sometimes when I use this, I don't feel like it gets everything. So got this to try, and I really like it, but gonna put these together, that way the next time I want to use it, it's ready for me.
And putting the bottles in pump are on my to-do list for today/this week. I also need to clean off our kitchen table because it always gets messy during the weekend, vacuum, make a grocery list, come up with dinners for the week, wash the dogs possibly, and of course laundry, sitter sheet for when we do have someone watch him. I just want to make a list of things to make it easier for them, paint my nails hopefully, and then OTF templates, need to go over the ones that I'm going to coach. Yeah, starting the week pretty much how I start every week, with a giant to-do list. So if y'all aren't ready, be sure to subscribe down below, and let's get to checking off this list. It is now 3:40. I am heading downtown because for Mother's Day, my sister had the idea to get the permanent bracelets that people do with my mom, sister, and grandma. So I'm going to get that. I meant to grab a pump, but forgot it, so I'll have to pump when I get home because I just gave the baby a bottle. But yeah, let's get our bracelets.
Did it get here?
It did get here. I'll text it to you. We're really in the shopping mood.
If you want to watch, you can just put glasses on.
Them rocks right there, though.
Good morning vlog. Starting the day, of course, with some coffee.
Baby's still sleeping, so I'm gonna wash his clothes. I always put the laundry soap in before I put the clothes in, that way it starts mixing with the water, but with the baby's clothes I need to stop doing that because I either have way less or way more than I think, and then I just have a bunch of soap and not that much clothes. Looking at my to-do list from yesterday, I would really like to wash the dogs, especially since I washed our sheets, but I'm really nervous that the baby will wake up in the middle of the bath and I don't like to let him cry for a long time. So I'm gonna try to wash Miley because she's pretty good in the bath, and then if I have time sometime later, I'll try to bathe Jack. He's just kind of difficult to get in the tub, so wish me luck. Who wants to take a bath? Jack? Do you want to take a bath? You do? You want to go first? Come this way. Come this way. Good boy. Almost done. Perfect timing. Baby's waking up, huh? Perfect timing. I'm going. It's alright. It's alright. Hey. It's alright. Today we had a perfect day. We held onto each other. Justin's mom came over, so I was able to wash Miley. Can we talk about how I always refer to her as Justin's mom instead of just my mother-in-law? I guess because I've just called her Justin's mom for 9 years. It's just weird thinking of calling her anything different. I've also kind of been going over the templates coming up like I want to, and I was going through Fit Radio. Fun fact, this is what we have to get all of our playlists from. I think at one point coaches were able to make their own playlists, but now we have to get them all through this app. It is now Wednesday. It is 6:30. I am pumping because baby boy slept pretty much the entire night last night. I was pretty worried because he struggled to sleep all day. He took a few little cat naps throughout the day, but not any like he's been, and his eyes were so puffy and red, but he just would not fall asleep. So I didn't know how the night was gonna go, but he ended up falling asleep at like 10:30, 11 and slept all the way until 6. So, and last night, or the night before, he slept, I want to say, from like 11 to 5 or something similar to last night. So that's pretty crazy. I still feel pretty tired though. I think my body woke me up once, maybe twice, thinking I left the baby in the bed somewhere. I keep seeing that it's normal to wake up and have that fear, even though you know he, 1, didn't get up, or 2, put him back in the bassinet, but I just have the fear that he's somewhere lost in the bed. So yeah, I think I am just gonna get back in bed because I do still feel pretty tired. I thought about going ahead and starting the day, but like I said, I'm pretty tired. So I'm gonna get back in bed, and the agenda for today, around 9:30, I think one of the girls in the mommy group that we're in is gonna go to the park with her son, so I might go and just meet up with them there. Even though my baby can't play, I still walk around and talk to all the moms and everything. And then for lunch, I think Grammy and my sister mentioned going to another park and possibly having a picnic, so I think that'll be super fun. Today, the baby is officially 2 months old, which is absolutely crazy that 2 months have gone by. But of course, I have to take my monthly pictures of him to see how much bigger he's gotten just in the last month alone. So I'm gonna finish pumping and get back in bed. 3.5 ounces, and that's after the baby already fed on one side. It is now 8:30 and I'm finally up making some coffee, starting the day. While my coffee is brewing, I am going to start bagging some milk, the milk that I have in the fridge from catching my letdown milk in Oaxaca and also pumping. I've been just doing 4 ounces because that's how much the baby usually drinks, and I'll pour it into the measuring cup to make it easier to pour in there, and then I will bag it. On the bags, of course, I put how many ounces are in there, and then today's date, because milk is good in the fridge, on the counter, and in the freezer for only a certain amount of time before you have to throw it away. Got 4 bags today, putting them in this Ziploc bag just in case they leak, and setting them in the freezer with my other stash. Now time for some coffee. It's gonna be a good day. Baby is awake. I got ready. Now I'm gonna try to take his picture with these little number signs that I have because today he is 2 months. So finding the 2 months. And I've been taking his picture on this that someone made for him, and I absolutely love this. I bring this outside, lay it on the couch. He is always on this. It is perfect, super soft, and this is what I've been taking his picture with. So got that, and I think I'm gonna put him in this onesie. And then also this monkey back here, I want to take a picture of him with it because when he was a couple weeks old, I took a picture of him with it. I forgot when he was 1 month, but I figured I would just do a couple weeks and then 2 month, 4 month, 6 month, just every other month since I forgot to do 1 month. So I'm gonna get him dressed and then take his picture. Get you right here. Fix this a little. Get you situated. Brush that baby's hair. Hang on. Hi. Alright, we got one more picture with Mr. Monkey.
Taking those pictures really must have worn the baby out because he has been sleeping pretty much all day. I was able to get some laundry done. I sat and edited this video and last video. That way it's pretty much all ready. I made a mini grocery list, which is what I'm about to show you right now. I feel like there was something else I did, but I don't remember. Then once he got up, we sat outside for a little bit, but it is so hot outside, so we didn't stay out there long. Today did not really go as planned. Like I said this morning, I wanted to go to that play date this morning, but because he was sleepy, I didn't want to wake him up to go. And then my sister had to take her car to the shop, so we didn't get to have our picnic, but we might try tomorrow. She mentioned doing it tonight, but like I said, it is hot outside, so I don't really know if I want to be outside. But just got back from the grocery store, just got a couple random snacks and some things for dinner, and I haven't done a grocery haul in a while. So here we go. First, got some milk. Second, the most important thing, got this little cupcake. Since the baby is 2 months old today, we are going to blow out a number 2 candle and celebrate with this cupcake. For dinner tonight, we're gonna do chicken and potatoes. So I got 2 packs of chicken tenders. Not sure if we're gonna make both of them. We might just save one for another day, but I got 2 just in case. Got some bread for some sandwiches, potatoes for dinner. Really been craving some sausage for breakfast. I wanted turkey sausage, but I couldn't really find anything that I wanted, so I just got regular pork sausage. Turkey for sandwiches. Got some watermelon to snack on, some graham crackers to snack on. After I gave birth, they offered me a snack. Of course I said yes because I was starving, and they brought me graham crackers and peanut butter, and at the time I thought it was the strangest combination, but now it is so good and I snack on it randomly. A couple other snacks, just some peanut butter crackers. Peanuts were buy one get one free, so I got lightly salted to try and honey roasted. Last thing, just got some cran mango juice. I've never tried this, but I'm sure it's delicious. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this away, and I think my grandma and my sister might come over later. I'm not really sure what's happening, but eventually we will cook some dinner. I forgot I also ran the dishwasher earlier, so I'm gonna empty it.
Squat, hinge, pull, lunge.
Today is the day I coach for the first time in 2 months, and I'm feeling pretty nervous about it. Woke up this morning and took class to be a little more prepared to see the template in action, because obviously I've been going over the template the last couple of days, and it's just better to see it in person, and I want to try to take 5 AM workouts a couple times a week anyway. So yeah, it was a very good one. Really liked it. It's a new specialty workout today called OT Foundations, where we're working all the movements that you use in everyday life: push, pull, hinge, all the things, and that's my favorite. So, and then the treadmills were lots of all outs, but you were timing yourself, so it's very nice. Got to test out some speeds because obviously since being pregnant my speeds are very slow, and I'm trying to figure out what my new base is, what I can hold without my heart rate getting too high. So kind of humbling, but you know, starting from the bottom, working our way back up. So yeah, I'm home now, pumping of course, and before I went and worked out I pumped 5 ounces, and that's the most I've ever pumped, but I also woke up super engorged, so that's why. But it was pretty exciting to see all of that milk. And yeah, just had a protein shake. Probably gonna get back in bed and just try to get back to sleep. I honestly don't feel that tired, but that's how I was last week when I took a 5 AM workout, and once I laid in bed I felt super relaxed. So I'm gonna try to at least get another hour of sleep in, because I do need lots of energy coaching later, and I have a 7 o'clock class to coach. So I'm trying to decide if I should have 2 coffees today or if I should push off my daily cup of coffee till closer to the end of the day. It's 3:01. I'm getting ready to go, packing my bag. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm bringing. I just used this book bag to put all of my stuff in, but of course bring my iPad with the template notes. It's usually pretty cold in the studio, so I'm just gonna bring this just in case. Currently mayhem, so bringing this to wear today and tomorrow. Aquaphor just in case I need chapstick. These 2 little deodorants were just in my bag from before, so I'm just gonna leave them there. This also used to be on my gym bag once upon a time, so I had this lock that I'm just gonna leave in there also. These little toothbrushes, and I'll bring a snack. And then in this small pocket, I'm just gonna put gum, lotion just in case, scrunchie, and a hair tie, and then of course my stopwatch, and this little green thing. If you've seen my coaching videos from before, you know what this is. But I keep 2 mic puffs, an earplug, and some fake rings in there that look just like my real diamonds. But I need to throw this away and get a new one. And then I'm bringing this lunchbox with my pump and a jar in it for when I pump milk.
It is now Friday. I look a mess because I am so tired. It's 9 o'clock. I went and took the 5 a.m. class like you saw. I got home, showered, and fell back asleep. And I still feel like I could go back to sleep, but because I coached earlier today, my day is already cut a lot. I think I'll have to leave my house by 2. So it's like not a lot of time. So just made some coffee and I'm about to bag some milk again. I've already shown me bagging milk before in this vlog, so I'm gonna do the same thing that I did. I have about the same amount of milk actually. And I have all my bags here and a measuring cup. And I just wanted to chat about coaching yesterday. I wanted to show you the studio, but as soon as I walked in the door, it honestly got a little crazy and I felt crunched for time. As soon as I walked in, I just talked to the sales associate for a while. Then I ended up pumping, which I'm glad I did because I did not have any time to pump in between my classes like I planned to. I probably could have snuck something in, but because it was my first day back, everyone wanted to chat about like how everything has been and see pictures of the baby. So of course I wanted to show them. And yeah, it was definitely hard being away from the baby, but not as bad as I guess thought it was gonna be. Maybe because everyone was asking about him and I was showing pictures and everything, but I feel like it also helps that everything with Orange Theory is like timed by the minute, so I was constantly busy, my brain was constantly working. And yeah, when I got home the baby was asleep and I kept joking that I was gonna wake him up because I just like wanted to see his face, but I didn't wake him up. You never wake a sleeping baby. Yeah, coaching was so weird. I coached 3 classes, 4:30, 5:45, and 7. 7 o'clock was the strength and tread 50 class, and then 4:30, 5:45 was the regular orange 60. And before I even did my lobby intro for 4:30, I was shaking so bad. I literally could have cried, honestly. I was just so scared. I was having like stage fright, but I was so nervous. I kept rehearsing what I was gonna say, and then as soon as I got to the lobby and saw everyone standing there, my voice kept cracking, and yeah, it was interesting. And then coaching the class, it felt like an out-of-body experience, to be honest. Like I didn't feel like I was in control of my body. I was just on autopilot, which I guess is good because I was right on time and I didn't really mess anything up, so that's good. I don't remember if it was 4:30 or 5:45, but one of the classes my stopwatch stopped working, but luckily I had a second one also running because the template yesterday was weird, so I just kept a second one. I'm glad I did. But yeah, it was so cute. They had little signs that said welcome back. It was just nice talking to people. I kept joking that I haven't talked to anybody in like 2 months, so I don't know how to have a conversation anymore. And I don't know if it was the energy of just being back, like the excitement, the playlist, because my playlist was really banging yesterday, but I forgot how much fun it was to coach. I literally had so much fun. In strength 50 and tread 50, that playlist was so good. I just kept dancing and singing and just honestly having the best time. I'm still nervous to go back today, but I just hope it's as fun as it was yesterday. I'm sure it will be, but yeah, just gonna finish up bagging this milk and honestly just hang out for the rest of the day. 5 bags. I don't know if these bubbles are bad. I'm gonna try to open it and close it again and try to see if I can get more air out, but I know you just try to get as much air out as possible, but I don't know if